So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. This isn't a specific type of reading. We're just going to pull the energy and see what messages come up. So if you are new, welcome. My name's Crystal. If you want to see more of our readings here on the channel, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, any important links that you may need in terms of like follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, my other YouTube channel, or booking a session, all that will be, like I said, listed in the description and comment section. All right, Scorpios, current energy surrounding them. What's going on? Okay. So the first card we have the Princess of Cups in reverse here. So, okay, right off the bat, I'm getting this energy of you guys either wanting to shut off emotionally because you feel like the love or the energy you're trying to put out, or even an offer you may have tried to make to someone may have been refused. Whenever we have the Prince or Princess of Cups, this is speaking about offers in love, but also feelings, how you feel about something. And with the Princess of Cups in reverse, this is just you coming to an awareness that someone may not be valuing what you're trying to offer them romantically, or they may not be really quite understanding the extent that you may be going out of your way to put yourself out there. Some of you also could be dealing with someone, if this isn't your energy, you could be dealing with someone around you who may not be that open to really hearing what you have to say, or they may be seemingly closed off emotionally or just very moody. So I would definitely be careful in terms of interacting with anyone who may be this way around this time frame. If they mean anything to you in terms of keeping that relationship, I would definitely give this person some space to gather their thoughts and get their energy in order. Okay. We also have the Four of Cups here. So, okay. So this is you being dissatisfied about certain things. You could have, you could have an idea of how you want things to go or flow for you. And because things aren't necessarily lining up with what you may see for yourself, or with the Four of Cups, this is you just fixating on things that you're not really content with in the now. So this could be you hating your job, and then, the issues at your job could be seemingly small, but they're exasperated, they're made bigger because you're already looking at the things that you're not necessarily pleased with. So that's an example. Also with the Four of Cups, like I said, you could be experiencing a level of like either feeling a sense of rejection or just unhappy with the fact that somebody's just not really trying to hear what you have to say, or really like, for some of you, it's like you're not in contact with someone. It's like you want to be in contact with them, but they may not be willing to even have a conversation. Or it could be vice versa. Take this reading how it applies. Now we also have the Three of Swords here. So, So there's something that you're not really, like, again, this energy keeps kind of like saying the same thing. It's this energy of you not being pleased with something, or just fixating on things that didn't work out. Some of you are also trying to mend like a broken heart or disappointment with the fact that you expected a connection with someone to go the distance, and then in the end, you may have gotten hurt, or somebody in this connection may have gotten hurt. Beyond love, this is also you fixating on things that you're not pleased with in your career. This is like looking at your career and being like, oh, I hate my job. I hate this. I hate that. And instead of looking at an opportunity to, go in a direction that you feel is more suited for where you're at now in your life, Some of you could be, internalizing it and making it hard for you to kind of have a positive outlook, I would say. Okay, we also have the Prince of Wands. So I feel like for my people who have suffered through any disappointment or dissatisfaction or rejection or missing someone and you're not really being too sure if this person misses you back, I think that this is going to trigger a lot of you to go into a moment of creativity, which is a good thing that comes out of this situation. You guys are going to be able to now get that source of motivation going, get that push to put yourself back out there, especially if you may have been really, I wouldn't say lazy, I would say procrastinating on certain things. So this is knowing you want to start a certain business, gathering all the tools necessary to start that said business, but then not really being consistent with that. And this is like you guys getting, like I said, inspired again to get moving. It's either through like this event happening or just in general, you get like this random boost of energy to get back into the flow of things after being sad or upset for a while. Okay. I also see this energy of a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This person, you will hear from them eventually. I would definitely say just give them some space. Okay, we also have the Hierophant. So there's going to be a lot of question in terms of what you really believe deep down when it comes to your religious beliefs or your spiritual beliefs. Some of you are starting to realize a lot of the imbalance that you guys may have been experiencing may have been a lack of either spiritual balance, or you guys may be needing to like get right in terms of your religious or, again, like I said, spiritual beliefs. Because some of you may have really kind of lost touch with your beliefs a little bit in terms of like if you were a very religious person and now you're moving more into the spiritual, you may be wanting to kind of like totally denounce one aspect of your religious beliefs instead of understanding that everything when it comes to spirituality is bits and pieces that make up the grand scheme of things. So for a lot of you, there's going to be a lot of question around your beliefs, whether that's you being religious or spiritual. And for a lot of you, you getting close to your spirituality or your religious beliefs will help you have more of a balance as well, and will hold you accountable. Some of you also, your marriage or your relationship with someone is coming up here. You guys are really having to, some of you are really going through it in terms of like a long-term relationship ending or a long-term connection. Some of you are like taking the connection falling apart almost as like a personal defeat. Or it's like the connection has been ended and a lot of you are just like kind of keeping yourself stuck from experiencing newness. But I'm going to stop right here. This is interesting energy. I hope that some of this resonated with you. If it did, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the description box if you need a personal or the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpios.